Zoinks. This was not the way we wanted to start this show tonight, everybody. So, good evening. It's a little bit of a blustery evening here, but we've got a show for you, and we're going to make it work. Welcome to the 156th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. You know me. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,500 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer would be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. If you claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 4A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. And you will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed, and please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! We made it. Hey, and at least 2 of us are in costume. Hey, Sharon.
Hi.
I could get one of my. I didn't even think about it. I have it in the other room. I'll find it.
Yeah, you got to find your ascot.
Go get it.
Get your ascot going.
Anthony, boy, your video's awful.
Really?
Yeah, it still is. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well,
You're the one in Florida.
I'm the one in the hurricane, and Anthony's got bad internet. Mike fell asleep on the couch, everybody. He fell asleep on the couch, and he was late. So
I was watching a movie, The Ides of March. It was really good.
It's the Ides of October here. So what's that?
How's my audio?
Your audio's fine. It's your video.
Okay.
So as long as we can hear you, that's what's most important. So yeah, we're
doing
Sharon.
You need to see Sharon.
Yes, we can see her purple shape on the camera.
Yay, Sharon.
I'm only a purple shape.
Yeah, like your video's kind of blurry.
Oh,
Sorry to say. Yeah, it's like you're on Wi-Fi or something. But as long as we can hear you, that's all that matters when you're presenting our work. But yeah, we're doing a rerun. It's 3 years ago we did the Scooby-Doo or Doozy Doo episode.
What?
Yeah, and this time we're gonna, whenever we play one of the segments, we're gonna leave Anthony's mic on so he can have some some things to say. Since
I can have some lines.
Well, you can add lib some lines.
Anthony won it. I think Anthony deserves a Dueling Dealer Oscar for his performance.
He did have one line. He does have actually. He did have one line in the 5th part after Batman slapped him. He asked Batman.
Oh yeah, I have one line. Why am I mute, Bill? Why is Superman mute?
Yeah, well, he was under poison ivy spell, but that's all going to be revealed to those who never saw the episode 3 years ago. So, anyways, we got to get this thing going. We got a coin flip to get out of the way. I don't even know if I set the coin up for it. Oh, I did. All right, let's see here. So we can get this
you can't
figured
see
out,
our video,
rocking
right?
and rolling. Yeah, you look clear now. I don't know. Maybe the longer you stay on,
much better now.
Yeah, it actually looks like it might work. So here, let's get this coin flip out of the way.
What the best 2 out of 3?
I win. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Yay! Yay!
No, it doesn't count. Anthony still won. We just had to see what would happen. Nope, Anthony wins.
Okay, just leave it on me when we start because you didn't do that. Okay,
that's right.
Shaggy length hair that was in the video.
I assume you're going to go first, right, Anthony?
Yes, you were the perfect Shaggy.
Yeah. What can I say? I embody that guy. So, Anthony, you had some stuff. You had like a free thing and a giveaway and a zero, and I don't know what all that stuff was about. So before we get started, explain it to me.
Yeah, what's
the
zero?
All right, do you have a spinning wheel here?
I don't.
Oh no.
Well, I guess there's no giveaway then.
We can figure something out.
Where's the spinning wheel?
I had this as a Halloween giveaway. So we can figure something out on that. All right. And then I had.
Oh, there it is.
Where? Oh, here it is.
Ha ha! I found it.
Spinning wheel.
We got it.
Okay.
Got it.
You have a giveaway, and it's the artwork you just showed.
And then I have a free print, a ROM print for every claimer. Look at that, a ROM print. By Dan Dunleavy.
And what were the round zero things for?
Okay, the round zeros were, I just kept finding fun stuff that I thought I wanted to try to get on somehow.
But what are we doing with the round zero ones? Because they're obviously not part of our rounds 1 through 10.
Okay. Do you have slides of them?
He has another
we
round.
made them, but I wanted to know what they were for before we get started.
For my favorite charity.
Okay.
Me.
Well, let's get started with round 1 because we need to get this show on the road since we're running late already.
Okay, so we're not doing zeros?
We never do zeros, Anthony. You gave me round zeros and I didn't know what they were for. We have them, but why don't we do them at the end? Or was there? You haven't given me a reason to do round zeros for you and then.
I just thought they were fun, spooky ones that I found after I did my lineup. So I don't know. Oh, so let's do this one. Let's do this one.
What does that mean? Let's do this one. It's a round 0 one.
Yeah, it's a round. Because it's got mega cocks on it. Mega cocks.
Yeah.
Mega cocks for OAX. The symbol of the OAX. Look at mega cocks. And that we have at I'll do $800 for anybody who wants a page with mega cocks on it.
So this isn't even your official round. So you have
I just wanted to do it.
The mega rooster cocks in here as that one. And then what was your other one? You had another round 0. It was a Mike Mignola skull with a candle on it.
I was going to post that because I put together a video from the gallery opening. I'm going to post that on my Instagram. And I had this one at $7.50. And they were both kind of spooky and fun. So we got the skull with cards. And then the mega cocks.
Happy Halloween, etc.
All right, let's get round 1 rolling here. What do we got? You got a cat for round 1 here, it looks like.
All right, so we got the kitty cat, David Mack.
This is so beautiful.
Sharon, sell it, Sharon.
I love this. This is the stair of all stairs. It's a painting of a black cat
Nothing says Halloween and spookiness like a black cat. So we got this David Mack black cat painting signed for $500. I had this at $1,000, so this is half price because I don't like cats. Look at kitty cat staring at you.
Get the deal because he doesn't like cats.
I don't like cats. I like doggies. Where's my doggie? Here.
Right here.
And I got a doggy page. Look at that mean, vicious doggy. Oh,
The jaws.
I found a page with Valley on it. Okay, you got another one?
Yes, we do.
I can't hear.
We're still on the other slide. Okay. All right, so this one is a Luis Dominguez Vampirella with bats by the moonlight painted. This is a fun, spooky page. She's really cute. This is actually
Oh, it's on.
painted on canvas board. So canvas board painting of Vampirella, Luis Dominguez. Very cute Vampirella. In what? What are you showing?
I'm showing the signature.
What signature? Oh, Luis Dominguez. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Mike, you're back.
Yeah.
All right. I know you're ready. What do we got here for round
What
one?
is your
Scooby,
shirt?
'cause I'm vaccinated. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Very cool. David Finch Batman pinup. Beautiful pinup, pencil and ink by David Finch on 6x9-inch artboard. It is actually unsigned, but is confirmed 100% David Finch. That's the first one, just $350. Very cool.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to get into character or not.
You know, in honor of our Scooby-Doo episode, I had to have that piece in there. So
You did. You needed some Scooby-Doo art too, but you don't have any, I don't think.
next one, very cool by Michael Golden. It's actually supposed to be like this, but I show it because the signature I show, but it's actually like this. I don't know if it's called Dolphin. I don't know if it's a character, but it's a girl. I don't know if she's an actual superhero character or not. But Michael Golden, Dolphin, Sexy Diving Babe, 9.75 by 12.75 inch artboard. Sexy Babe wearing Daisy Dukes, diving into the lake. Oh, happy days. And
Nothing like a
$400.
pair of Daisy
Beautiful,
Dukes.
beautiful piece. So we can show it.
There you go. Sean says Dolphin is a character.
Oh, it is. Okay. I wasn't sure.
It's DC, Mike. That's why we didn't know it.
Yeah, yeah.
She was in Showcase. There was a Showcase issue with Dolphin. They tried to launch her as a full-blown character.
So, Anthony, I saw that, that, what do we got here? That Cab gave you an offer and you accepted the counter offer, right? So $375.
Yeah, watch out. When I
All
mail
right.
this
Thank you,
black
Comic Art
gotta be
Boston.
crossing your path.
Now we can actually.
Look at all this amazing comic book art. Hey, gang! Superman is taking pictures with people. Do we want to get our pictures taken with Superman?
Hey, Freddie, that sounds like a great idea. What do you think,
No
girls? Let's go
pictures
get
for
our
you,
pictures taken.
Freddie.
Let's go!
Only with pretty girls and horny Loki guys.
It's so much better with your commentary, Anthony.
Why do I keep getting muted? Mute Superman. Did that work?
You should
There
have
you
had
go.
him muted during the show. You can't have him talking during the show.
Well, no, that's how he gets his lines in, Mike.
I gotta
Oh,
get some
that's-
lines
that's
in.
terrible. That's
We
gonna
can
be
hear
like-
everything you said, Anthony.
You
Of course,
like
you
the
look
mute
frozen right now,
Superman.
but All right. Well, Superman finally got some lines. Round 2. Over to you, Anthony and Sharon. What do we got?
All right, round 2. Oh no, the hand.
Oh my
The
goodness.
dismodded hand. The hand has the Mike Henderson Ghostbusters variant cover. It's a fun Halloween spooky movie. Look at this, and it's got everybody's favorite Sharon right down the cab on the spinning wheel, and then so he could be eligible for this. What's this guy's name again?
You have to balance the hand.
Hand. All right, so it's got you know, the slimy
Ghostbusters, Slimer. This is from
Slimer,
2012. Yeah, price is $750 by Mike Henderson.
Yay, $750 for a cover. And now we got a goon for our favorite goon collector, Kelly Goon. I especially got this one for him. It's a horror cover, and it's kind of a dismembering head, but he's starting out on the other side, just right down the middle. Just right down the middle. Got that at $450 for the goon. So 2 fun Halloweeny covers. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna claim? Who you gonna claim?
That is a good question. Well, your internet is terrible tonight, Anthony. I hate to tell you. But it's all right. We're going to get through this. He asked the guy a question. That is true. And Mike mentioned, I don't know if we're going to get the update to slide, that was Fabak and not
Yeah,
Finch.
I made a mistake on it. This is Jason Fabak. Sorry about that, not Finch.
Yep.
And it's
Anthony,
300.
I swear your internet cable's unplugged, Anthony. That's my guess. But round 2, over to you, Mike. Let's see what you got here.
Round 2. Check out, really cool. The page 1 splash. Superman Family number 213 from 1981. Lois Lane. Interesting. Watson everywhere and not a home's in sight. Bob Oxner, Lois Lane splash from Superman Family 213. Beautiful, beautiful page with Lois Lane at her desk at the Daily Planet as a cop interrogates her about a story she wrote. So very cool. We are talking 43 years old.
We don't have a
very
clock.
Cool
but
splash page. What's that, Bill?
I said the clock's not showing for some reason.
Well, that's okay. We'll get through it. So that's
Milton.
that one.
I'll blame it on Milton.
And then we got a David Finch. Here's my David Finch. Really cool page from 1998 from Image Comics. Tales of the Darkness, number 5, page 9 from 1998. David Finch, inked by Joe Weems. I'm going to show it up close because the detail's really, really great. Beautiful page from the Medieval Darkness spin-off series. From Tales of Darkness number 5. Finch, inked by Joe Weems.
26 years old, Mike. That's vintage at this point.
26. I know it's weird. Image, because I still think Image is the new guys. It's weird thinking that hard to believe Image has been around for 30 plus years. Came out in 92, I believe. So there you go.
All righty. 1 DC, 1 Image. No Marvel. And round 3, Anthony. Here, where's Sharon? Is she still baking? Oh, Anthony's muted himself. I can't unmute him. Well, Anthony's frozen and muted.
Oh my God, look at him. I love his sunglasses.
Anthony, you're still muted, so we can't start round 3 with you being muted.
He looks like
No, Sharon, hello.
Anthony is Jim D'Amico's little son now. Looks like D'Amico's son.
All right, we can get round 3 started now. Anthony's mic is back on. Let's see. What have we got? Some Don Heck. JLA 204, the Royal Flush Queen versus Superman from 1982. 40.
You want me to speak for Anthony?
Years old.
Okay.
No. Okay, so these are a couple more pages that I pulled out of my personal collection of gambling related pages. I'm still offended that I didn't get offered that Mannix Poker Playing Heroes one, since I've been collecting gambling art forever.
It was at auction. You could have bought it.
Well, you didn't even tell me. It's just by happenstance I logged in. I'm like, what? How do you not offer me that? All right, so this one is the Queen versus Superman. It's got Superman bound, bondage. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff going on. Good stuff. Superman in action. And then this one has got 10, who is a perfect 10, beautiful wise. And she's beaten up. Can you see this? How's this picture?
It's really blurry, Anthony. You shouldn't even be holding them up. They're so blurry.
I don't understand. It's never been this way before. All right. Yeah, 204.
Maybe try, maybe.
I actually owned that cover at one time. She said he said it didn't. Don't bother.
Bad.
All right, so Don Heck and Romeo Tango, Justice League, Royal Flush Gang pages. Got them at $12.50 a piece out of my personal collection.
There you go. Woo!
Because I don't collect gambling art, right, Bill?
No.
No, you don't. You do not. It was in the mailing. Don't you check? You know, when you should be relying on CAF's mailings to let you know what's out there. It was the featured piece. It was the show graphic. Anyway, all right, round 3 over to you, Mr. Berkey. Let's see here. Where is round 3? 3A. Here we go.
Okay, check this out. 1998, Daryl Banks, inked by the great Terry Austin. Are you kidding me? 26 years old. Green Lantern number 99, the page 1 splash from the story titled Future Shock. This nice splash features Green Lantern, Carrie Wren Green Lantern, finding out that she has new superpowers as one of the Guardians of the Universe.
You got a claim, Mike. Yes, you do. Thank you, Tyler L.
I said, is everything plugged in? So that whole thing's not plugged in?
Anthony, we can hear you.
The second one. Got a nice earlier.
We're trying to fix the thing.
Believe it or not, it's signed by Fred Kita, but this is Larry Lieber. Larry Lieber Aaron. I believe it's Larry Lieber, Spider-Man. Spidey in all 3 panels from May 3rd, 1997. Spider-Man in all 3 panels trying to figure out the mummy's curse. And again, it's signed Fred Kita, but it is actually a Larry Lieber, which is interesting. It's a Larry Lieber run strip from his run. So Spidey in all 3 panels. So there you go. And it's early again. 27 years old. Maybe Kita inked him, but this is from the Larry Lieber run. So
I think it's Spidey in all 3 panels.
So very, very cool there.
Sean Clancy says Fred Kita ghosted for Larry Lieber.
Good. I know Lieber had Fred Kita had his own run like from 83 to 87. But yeah, in the 90s, I don't think he drew any of the strips. His whole run was in the 80s, but maybe he did ink them. So
thank you, Tyler L, for that pickup on Mike's.
Yeah, and thanks for breaking that ice. Do you have a breaking the ice meme, Bill, for us?
No, we're gonna play the second part to our story tonight.
Oh yeah, please do.
And I'll
I am the Man of Steel. I am the reason why everyone is here. See my awesomeness.
Man, it was great getting pictures with you. Come on, gang, let's go.
You're welcome, Earthling. Oh, the beautifulness of the poison ivy. Oh no! Kryptonite, poison ivy gas. My weakness, beautiful women. Hey Sharon, you're wearing a red-headed
steal
wig.
all the comic art, Superman.
God. The cackle. I am getting meat from the cackle. Really?
Jeepers! Jinkies!
Zoinks! When did Superman become evil? He's stolen all the comic art with Poison Ivy!
Hey, gang, we gotta solve this mystery and find out what happened to Superman and how he became evil so we can get that artwork back to the museum.
It is kind of better with Anthony's voiceover.
It's much better if Anthony does better just in his regular format. Yeah.
No, it's good. We should do this more often. Some ad-libbing makes
Anthony's
it all more
voiceover.
enjoyable. All right, so moving on to round 4.
How's my internet?
Oh, it's better now.
It's back in fine form at the moment.
You know why?
No,
We found an unplugged plug.
I told you. I told you we're on Wi-Fi.
I asked my kid, would you see, make sure it's plugged in?
I told you.
If it wasn't for those meddling kids,
Those
his internet
kids
would have been horrible.
went downstairs and fixed the internet.
All right.
Hey, Mike, you can't have a breaking the ice meme when you didn't break the ice. I had the first sale.
I broke
We got
my
no
ice.
breaking the ice meme, and don't. That's a sore subject around here. Maureen wanted me to film a breaking the ice meme today, and I told her no. So let's not talk about that anymore. Let's move on
How
to round
about
4.
breaking the hurricane meme?
Here we go, Anthony. What do you got? Bill Willingham, not elementals.
Not elementals, but I mean, sometimes I look through stuff and I wonder, why do I still have a piece like this? This beautiful Bill Willingham Universal Monsters piece. Frankenstein versus Werewolf, Dracula, and Creature from the Black Lagoon with a cute little frog. Look at that cute little frog. Aww. And it's got a bunch of Bill Willingham stuff on, with it. Elementals, a poster. Is it signed? Yes, it's signed. And there's a letter and a certificate of authenticity down by the Mystery River, Bill Willingham's first novel for children. Sharon, where are you?
I heard cute little frog and I'm so excited.
And then there's a letter. There's a letter as well, signed by Bill Willingham. Okay, so I got this one, Universal Monsters. And we got a cute little puppy. And then we got this Chiller Theater by Stephen Bissett. I'm friends with Kevin. He used to log in and buy some stuff.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Okay, which one, Brian? Which one, Brian? All right, so this one, Chiller Theater, spring
We like mysteries.
1995. This show poster for Chiller Theater. It's a local horror show. It's been running for 30 years.
And it's by Mr. Bissett. Who
Yep.
doesn't love Bissett's work, right?
Yep, Art and Tyrant. Theme
Francis
without a
Williams.
face. Look at that detail.
Would you buy that art for a Scooby snack?
I
For a
would.
Scooby stat?
All right. Well, I'm so happy that your internet's back up. Now we can see how charming Sharon is.
Yeah,
And
Sharon.
the dog.
That's all I care about. And the memes.
And
Look at the pretty
Scooby.
doggy.
Yep. Zoinks. Let's move this thing right
You
along.
got groomed yesterday. Ah,
I could tell. You did too.
no,
All right, Mike,
I
round
don't,
4 over to you.
I don't get groomed.
All right, folks. I think this is our first preacher page. I just got this in. I don't really know the characters or anything like that, but just got this in a deal. Really cool preacher number 52 page from the 1990s. Very cool preacher number 52 page. penciled and inked by the great Steve Dillon from the story titled Even Hit Girls Get the Blues. This page features Tulip reunited with Amy as she remembers how they met after she was orphaned. So if that helps, there you go. If somebody's a hairdresser out there, this one's for them because she's doing her hair up. But Steve Dillon Preacher page, and she's on the cover. So very, very cool Steve Dillon Preacher page. So
It's
that's
hammer time on this page. Look at
What's
that.
that, Willie?
It says it's hammer time.
Yes. I said instead of it's clobber time. Check out this awesome Ron Friends and Al Milgram Thor page. This is a little mini doozy here. Great, great, great page. With this is from the story titled The Power of Thor, featuring Thor, Baldur, and Sif all battling Annalis's minions while searching for Odin in the negative zone. Holy Toledo. Really cool hammer time.
Oh man, I should have.
I can't believe it. We're all out of Scooby snacks.
Oh, that sucks.
What are you gonna say, Willie?
What was I gonna say? Oh, I think I actually did a hammer time video once, right? When I tried to dance like MC Hammer dressed as Thor.
You probably
remember that? That was probably one of my earlier memes.
Love it.
Yeah, haven't seen that one in a while.
You like your bald Billigan better.
Not everyone does.
Hammer time.
Shan's a dancer. What's character is that? Analyst? What?
Anthony, you're locked up again.
Analyst? Huh?
He is kind of, isn't he?
On mine, he's locked up.
Am I again?
Uh-oh. The
It's a little
blurriness is
stuttery.
back.
But we're moving on to round 5. Moving on to round 5.
We do package deals, folks. We both do package deals.
Where's an analyst?
They're battling Annalis's minions.
It's
In
a
the negative
nihilist.
zone.
Okay? A nihilist.
A nihilist. Yes, in the negative zone. All right, here we go. Gene Colan.
Hey,
Tomb of Dracula.
I don't know. I live in the negative zone. All right, so this one just came up recently. I thought it was really cool. A very hard to get page with Lilith. Lilith. So this is from the Dracula magazine, number 5. Black and white art. All Lilith. Look at that. I don't know if I've ever had a page with Lilith on it. So from Dracula 5, the magazine, Tomb of Dracula, 5 page 27 from 1980. Yay, 1980.
Awesome.
Okay, and I used this on the show recently, but I got a lot of action. I mean, I thought it was going to sell. So I'm running it back tonight on our Halloween celebration type show. Gene Colan, Tom Palmer, Tomb of Dracula. I had it at $32.50. I'm going to start it at $25.
25.
Plug in the cable again. It's really bad.
Yeah, I think the dog.
Check that cable.
It's okay. What do we got here? It's from 1980, everybody. It's 44 years old. It's on 11 by 17 board, and it's priced at $2,500. Look at the teeth on that guy. Perfect for a Halloween episode of the Dueling Dealers.
Wow.
There's no secret rooms at OAX, Jeffrey.
And remember, we do
Not that I know.
package deals, and everybody gets a ROM print.
Hallelujah. All right. Ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
Okay, round.
Daddy
5.
Freddy is
Over to
ready.
you. What do we got? Some more
Check
Thor.
this out, folks. Oh, boy. We got another bill of Thor again. Thor battling Silver Surfer. Are you kidding me? This page from 1993 by Andy Smith, inked by the great Tom Christopher from the story Blood and Thunder. This sweet page features Thor in outer space on an asteroid as he decides he must take out the Silver Surfer. As Thor then uses his hammer and blasts it and smashes at the surfer there in the right half splash. Very, very cool. Thor battling the Silver Surfer. 31 years old. Are you kidding me?
You talk like that, Mike. Everybody's going to think your internet's bad too.
Signed at the bottom by Andy Smith.
So what do you got next? You got some Brian Bolland.
And I just thought this was cool. It's penciled and inked. A Killing Joke Brian Bolland pinup. It's penciled and inked if you look real close. Signed by Brian Bolland. Beautiful Joker pinup just from the Killing Joke. Very, very cool. It's drawn on 8.7 by 12.75 inch artboard and is signed at the top. Hard to find his signed stuff, so very, very cool Brian Bolland pinup.
That's a good one. He's almost wearing your ascot tonight. Almost.
Yes.
All right, and to round 5. Mike still has the lead. I guess we can play that next episode, Maureen. Anthony's muted himself, so he can't talk over this one.
I'll do it.
Batmobile.
The Batmobile here? Are you kidding? We've been tracking Poison Ivy throughout Gotham City this whole night. Her and Superman actually stole artwork from the museum, all this comic book art, and we gotta find her, and we know where her lair is. Hey, Batman, can we help you with this caper? Yes, you kids can come and help. Hey, gang, the Dynamic Duo said we can help them. Let's go!
Holy Kirby capers, Batman. Let's get that Poison Ivy before she ruins Superman and the comic art world.
I'm the Batman!
Oh, shoot. Sorry, Anthony. There was nothing to voiceover. You weren't even shown in there.
No, I wasn't even on screen to do a riff on.
And that's why this was such a great skit. Everything was perfect. You did great, Anthony.
Yeah, you had like 100 lines in that one scene.
Anthony,
That's awesome.
did fantastic, Anthony.
It was a budgetary
Who could
thing.
riff on
Anthony.
it on a video where you were talking the whole
for an
time?
Oscar. Anthony should have gotten a dueling Oscar for this one.
Aye,
All right.
aye, aye.
How's my internet?
Holy Kirby capers, Batman. Your internet's, well, we'll find out once you start trying to sell you round 6 stuff.
Okay.
All right. Where is round 6 here? Round 6. All right. I found it. Here we go, Anthony. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. So we had a Spider-Man strip before, but how's this? A Romita Senior cover prelim. Look at that. Cover prelim. Prelim. All right. So this is from some kind of Warlock comic book signed by John Romita. And I have it at 1,800. And there's all kinds of flying bats. All right. I don't know. Flying bats, but a great Romita Senior prelim, and it measures 8.5 by 12.5. Really cool, really nice, strong Spider-Man image. All right. Who's got that? Okay, and this is something I found in my private stash again.
And it says John Romita Sr., but we know it's not John Romita Sr. I didn't read
not
that.
this one.
Looks
Not
like
this one.
Alex Saviuk, right?
Okay, this has Alex Saviuk, Rich Buckler, who's gone, And the main middle part is Mark Bagley of Carnage versus Venom, and then the bottom one is the Scott Hanna Spider-Man versus Carnage. So we got Spidey versus Carnage by Alex Saviuk. We got Spidey versus Venom by Rich Buckler from 2006, and then a Bagley Carnage versus Venom, and then a Scott Hanna, and then you still have a blank that you can get something you want on it.
So this is all
It's a jam piece.
okay, right? It's nothing published.
Right.
Oh,
And
Did
it's
you
not
put
a
up the
pre-run.
wrong,
Even the description is wrong. Everything on this is
I
wrong.
said,
I've already
did you put up
texted
the
Emma.
description yet for it, Billy?
We'll get it fixed.
oh,
We'll get it
do you
fixed.
have the?
Jinkies, that was some really good art. Are you really gonna wait till the recap?
What were we saying, Anthony?
I had 1,800 on this one too. The jam.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Well, I think we have the price right, or do we not even have the price
Well, it
right?
was the same as the other one then.
Yeah, it was 1,800.
Oh, there you go. Well, but the picture's good. I like this a lot.
Right.
This one was really
Description's
cool.
wrong. Bagley, Buckler, Saviuk, and Hanna, and all those Spideys versus Venoms. And Wayne is making an offer to Mike on the Ballin for $1,600.
And I had what, 2 on it?
You had 2,000 on it, Mike.
Hey, Wayne, can we do 17 for a done deal?
Okay. Thank you for the offer, Wayne. Back to you at 1,700. And while we're waiting for him to answer that, we can get you started on round 6, Mike.
Okay.
All right. Where are your round 6 stuff? Let's see if we can get everything right for you. Mike Huddleston.
All right. Wayne said done deal. Okay. Great
Thank you,
job,
Wayne.
Very cool. This one I've had for a while. This is this is the first run Harley Quinn cover. Mike Huddleston, Harley Quinn number 29 cover. Really, really nice. And there's the published comic book there on the bottom right. Very cool. Mike Huddleston, inked by Troy Nixie from the story titled Vengeance Unlimited, Part 4. Harley's got a stalker, someone with an obsession so strong it can bring down buildings. But when the Cupid of crime turns the tables on her pursuer, she finds someone else has killed him first on this great cover. Really cool. Signed by the artist at the bottom. But again, one of the early Harley Quinn covers from her first run. This was her very first series. So I love the black ink background too. So published cover there. Now, Anthony we never look at our stuff. Now this, you get not 1, not 2, but 3 John Romita prelim covers. First, Bill is showing there. You get the pencils, the full pencils, and then full inks. Starfleet Academy number 2. You get the pencil prelim on the right and the inked prelim on the left. And also included with it, you have the other images, Bill.
I do. I'm switching it right now. There you go.
Okay, and I thought it was pretty cool. John Romita, Star Trek. You got to put the other
Deep
image.
Space Nine. Yeah, see, we got the description wrong on you, but it's
Star
Deep
Trek
Space
Next
Nine.
Generation number 1, the cover prelim. So you get 3 of them, all 3 of them for $2,000. Do you have the image to show them on the other one?
I showed the other one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so there it is. John Romita did them all. So you get all 3 Star Trek covers.
We just don't have the right text on that one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, because I added them both on the.
Yeah, but there you go. It's Deep Space Nine number 1 cover prelim over there, and then you got the Star Trek Starfleet Academy 2 cover.
When I was thinking of Bill, I know I have 2,000 of them. I could sell the set of those 2 for 1,000, and this one for 1,000. I was thinking of doing, but I'd rather sell the pair. Actually, I would do the pair for 18, or 1,000 for Star Trek Next Generation number 1, and both prelims, pencils and inks on 2 different ones for $1,000 there also. So
what CJ just said, right? 100. Well, there's actually 182 people watching and only 66 likes. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. What are you waiting for?
get that Hulk pounding the
I think
thumbs
the
up.
more
That
thumbs
one
up we
usually
get, the
gets us
better
going.
internet will be for us all.
Do that Hulk pounding the like button, Bill. That one does. Well.
We don't have that queued up for us.
Damn
Tonight.
it.
We were only doing Scooby stuff.
Doo's, yes.
All right, and now it says round 2. How did we get back to round 2? Isn't it
So
round
you get
7?
them all for $1,800, folks. I'm already lowering the price.
Mike's wheeling and dealing without even getting an offer.
Or you
All
can
right,
get
so round 7, back to the Snyder Mansion. Where is it? Where the internet never sleeps. What do we got?
All right, so we got
Anthony.
Mark Bagley, Larry Milestad, Amazing Spider-Man 401, page 29, where Kane takes MJ with an unconscious Spider-Man down there. Oh, no. So this guy Kane, who's one of the clones, right?
Mike would have to answer that one.
Is Kane one of the clones?
No, Kane is just a hero.
A villain, you mean?
He's sort of a hero, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. All right, so he's rescuing Mary Jane. Rescuing Mark Bagley, Larry Mouse. Amazing Spider-Man 401, page 29. Kane takes MJ. You're not going to see better Amazing Spider-Man art than this on this show, are you, Mike?
Did we get the wrong stuff on there? I'm going to have to shoot Emma another text. So this is Bagley, but it's Emberlyn inks on this one, and it's from Amazing Spider-Man 388.
You got
Yeah.
two of them?
Okay, so I got two
Price
of them.
is right, though.
Yeah, this is that issue where Peter's parents come back, and this is the death of Peter's dad, who's like a clone too, right? And it's got Spider-Man. It's got Spidey-Man all over it. I know you were a manufactured construct of fake, but this is while you were the father I never really knew. And it's got a vintage signature by Mark Bagley on it. And the death of Peter's dad.
It sounds like a tragic
Sharon likes Spider-Man.
story of some sort.
So that's the big clone stuff on that one. And the death of Peter's dad.
You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
Or Batman, I should say. All right, let's see what you brought for round 7.
Round 7. We are up to. Got to get some good horror here. Check this out. Bernie Wrightson, The Weird. Really cool page. Get a load of that transformation.
Yep.
The Weird number from 1988. The Weird number 2, page 17. Pencil by Bernie Wrightson, ink by the great Dan Green from the story titled Questions. This nice page features Jason, the supervillain of this great miniseries, returning home after killing a woman with his newfound powers. Signed by Bernie Wrightson at the bottom from 1988. Bernie Wrightson, just phenomenal line work.
Yeah, it's very nice.
The Weird number 2. So we're talking again, folks, 36 years old. So that's the first one. And if you want good Spider-Man, the page 1, it's 3-tiered, but it's the page 1 sort of 3 vertical splash panels. But anyway, about a 3-tier horizontal splash. Web of Spider-Man number 75, page 1 from 1990. Alex Saviak, inked by Keith Williams from the story titled Cold Hands, Warm Heart. This nice page 1 features a large close-up of Spider-Man watching people walking in New York City as the temperature drops dramatically. Are you kidding me? Signed by Alex Savick at the top. And just a cool Spidey page 1.
Yeah, that is a nice looking title page.
34 years old.
It's just right. All right, I think we're ready for another.
Hey, you notice I got my Batman for the Scooby show. You know, I put
saw
my
that.
Batman back
Anthony
on.
just needs to put his Superman shirt on.
I am the ghost of Superman.
Poison Ivy, let's get ready to bake some cake together. Ah!
Ah!
How far away he
I am here to save the day. Oh, look at that dude. Oh my God, I'm gonna chase that poison ivy around. Yeah, super speed. That's funny, Bill. That was funny. How does a dog ride a bicycle? This is a dog for super mute. Oh, look at that beautiful place. Yay. Have no fear. Superman is here. Why am muted? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it was better with no lines.
Anthony really deserves an Oscar for his performance in that.
Who was I going to burn up? Lex Luthor?
Your big line is coming up in the fifth chapter.
My one line?
Your one line.
When Berkey had 150 words a minute?
Oh, my God.
Well, it's round 8 now. 1 round until cake break. So let's see here. Mike has a commanding almost $2,000 lead on Anthony and Sharon. How does a dog ride a bicycle? We can't answer that for you, Wesley. But
how does a dog
that's what I asked.
Yeah,
Sharon's cackle is the best part of that whole show. So
yep, I like that. Number 1 Marvel fan said Anthony could win a Tony Award.
Anthony's best acting performance was in that skit, without question.
All right. Well, he can definitely take a punch, I think, but we're going to find that out in the next one. So let's see here. Round 7, Anthony. No, it's round 8. Sorry, it hasn't changed yet. So
this is cake break round.
I read what's on the screen. So here we go, Anthony. Round 8. And it's all a mess, isn't it? Boy, this is not right.
We just did this.
I know. Where's the art? All right. Emma and I take all responsibility tonight. Let's show off your round 8 piece because oh wait,
I got it.
I got it. I just have it where it covers you, so you don't have to hold it up. Just talk about it. Sell it, Anthony.
All right. So this double page spread, Chris Michello, very spooky. Look at that. Wait a minute. You're cutting it off. Oh, the best part of it is at the bottom. You got to show the other part. Without the words.
Well, we can't use your camera because it's all blurry. Oh my goodness, we're trying here, everybody. No, this is better than what you're showing me right now.
Yes, keep that up.
You got to show the man thing.
Don't show Anthony's face, whatever you do.
We'll have it fixed for the recap. I promise you.
Okay, so Chris Michello, Alve, Doctor Strange, DPS. I like big art, and I cannot lie. With Doctor Strange, spookiness and the man thing coming out of the the green or whatever.
Whatever.
Well, that's what we got for that one. What do we got next? It's boy, what do we got? Bill Stout.
Okay, this is so big. Sharon, can you get it off the thing? Put the dog down and get it off the thing.
Why don't you get
so
big?
This is Bill Stout. I like big art, and I cannot lie again. With a wonderful World of Oz, the dungeon for the Forbidden Magic theme. Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz, the dungeon for the Forbidden Magic theme. Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz, the dungeon for the Forbidden Magic theme. Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz, the dungeon for the Forbidden Magic theme. Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz dungeon.
I thought you did this on purpose.
Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz dungeon.
I thought you did this on purpose.
Okay, so he designed a set World of Oz dungeon.
I thought you did this on purpose.
Okay, so he designed a set I
thought you did this on purpose.
Okay, so he designed
everyone.
I thought you did this on purpose. Are you kidding me?
Everyone.
I thought you did this on purpose. Are you?
There we go. You know what it was? The moment I took Maureen's stream out, it fixed everything. How funny was that?
That is hilarious.
So, Mom, Miss Maureen, you have some problems
Dude,
with hearing. Here, let's see what happens when I
That
put
is
it over.
hilarious.
So, Mom, yep, it's something on her side.
I'm going to rewatch this episode just to see that again.
That was absolute insanity. You got it. You got that right, Carl. We're not bringing back the clock until Maureen knows what's wrong with
that
her.
is a possession.
Stream. That was absolute insanity. Anyway, yes, Anthony, you muted yourself, my friend.
That's good.
Top of everything.
All right.
Much better when
I'd bring
he's not
Gwen in
talking.
right now because she was laughing her rear end off too. Yeah,
Okay.
that was
so we
almost as
broke
good
the
as what
internet.
happened when we were in Hawaii. Anyway,
All right.
I don't know where to go from here.
Set design art. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, Bill Stout set design art for a Wicked Witch of the West dungeon. It's really, really cool. Got a lot of great detail.
Didn't we hear that like 10
Poster size
times?
Let him finish. He didn't get to really sell it because it was a
Poster size
disaster.
art. So this is beyond a DPS. I like big art, and I cannot lie. Beyond. Look at that. It's even bigger than a DPS.
It's 30 by 20.
Okay. All right, by the wonderful world of Bill Stout, the guy who designed my
All right, now
logo.
We're moving on from that one, Anthony.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get through round 8 and get into cake break here so we can get this recap going. Are you all right, Mike?
Oh, I'm fine. I just keep hearing Wizard of Oz Dungeon, Bill Star. What's going on? Bill Star, 30 by 20, Dungeons and Wizards.
I know that was. I get
That's
it. I don't want
hilarious.
to relive it, Mike. I don't want to relive it.
We have to play that as like one of our crazy spoof memes. Replay that.
I'd rather not have to go through it again. Yes, we all feel that way tonight, Anthony. Christopher Lee. Yes, indeed. All right, Mike, round 8, over to you. What do we got?
Everybody needs to get hungry for some art.
Check this out, folks. An early Nova page by the great Sal Buscema and Frank Giacoya. Are you kidding me? From Nova number 7, page 14, from 1976. Oh my goodness. From the story titled War in Space, featuring Nova under the Condor's control as he journeys with the winged villain Diamond Head and Powerhouse to steal alien technology to use against the Sphinx. Are you kidding me? Wowza.
Never do that, Mike. Never.
But beautiful early Nova page by Sal Buscema. They're hard to find and pretty sought after. So that's the first one from 1976. Folks, we are talking 48 years old. Holy Toledo.
Yeah, we haven't had too many Nova pages on the show before. And now we have
Early
a
ones
Red
too by
Sonja.
Sal. And another 1977 Red Sonja page. Frank Thorne pencil inks from issue 5 from the story titled The Dragon in the Pit. This nice page features the sorcerer Urubu falling from the temple to his death as Red Sonja is seen in 3 great panels fleeing toward the Singing Tower atop her stallion in this climactic ending page to the story. Are you kidding me? Wow. Hey, Bill.
We would never kid you, Mike.
Thank you, Billy.
Holy Toledo. All
All
right, there
nice
you go.
70s Marvel pages right there, folks.
That is a pair of marbles. All right, everybody. You know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Why am I hearing? Okay. Here we go. I know there's a cake break meme out there somewhere. I guess I'll try to find it and play it.
Hey gang, it's cake break time. I bet Sharon's cakes are as good as the cakes at the malt shop.
Are they as good as the cakes at the malt shop, Anthony?
Oh, he's muted.
Anthony's muted.
Again?
Yes, he is. We can't hear you.
Now he's locked
That's
up.
all you want to do is mute me.
I didn't do it. You're doing it.
Yay.
Locked
All
up.
right, so we got a great cake bake. We haven't had a good cake break in a while. Sharon made a very fun cake for Halloween. Show them, Sharon.
It's called Shoot the Glass.
Uh-oh.
It's shoot the glass. Throwback to our original meme of claim
Die
hard.
hard.
Claim hard.
Shoot the glass. Look out.
Shoot the glass.
Dark chocolate cake with vanilla glass.
Where's
And raspberry. Raspberry blood.
where's Yippee-ki-yay's bloody feet? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Oh!
It does make it a little scarier.
Why do I have low resolution? I don't get it.
Anthony, I'm telling you, the dog
You're all
unplugged
like
your internet again.
Vanilla blood lollipop.
You haven't been this pixelated since the second episode of Dueling Dealers over 3 years ago,
Wow.
when you were in the basement of your home. But yes, it's beautiful. It's dangerous looking, Sharon.
Thank you.
If anything, it could use a little bit more blood on it, I think.
I can add that. No problem.
Right? Tell
And
the
Marcus-
guys to get off the internet.
And Marcus thinks that the dog is playing Fortnite. Anything is possible.
Had
That's
a lot of fun
awesome,
making
Sharon.
this.
Yeah, we'd like to see Anthony take a bite out of that glass, though.
Shoot the glass.
You can lick it.
Mhm. Now Mike looks like he's framed, but he's probably watching baseball.
No. I'm looking at Tampa. All the water coming down the street in Tampa.
Yes. So, thank you, Sharon. Wonderful as
Beautiful,
always.
beautiful cake,
Had a
Sharon.
great
You're
time
amazing.
making this. Hope you
Shoot
liked it.
the glass.
Yay. Shoot the glass. And then he was like, ow. And that's what it got.
Oh,
Bloody feet next week.
Bring that cake to New York Comic Con and we'll all eat it.
We asked him to do it, Marcus. He won't do it.
What do you want me to do?
Eat the glass.
What is this made out of?
Sugar,
It's-
right?
Yeah, it's sugar.
There we go.
The cake is bleeding. Oh!
Yes, indeed. All right, moving on from cake break. Thank you, Sharon. Like everybody said, bring it to New York next week, since we don't have an
Yeah,
episode of Dueling
me and
Dealers.
Mike will both be set up in the general. I'll be on the front row. I'll have 4 booths. Mike, where are you in relation?
Yeah, I'm 3804 and 3806.
3804, 3806, and Anthony's nearby as well. All righty, round 9. Anthony, I don't know if you stand a chance tonight or not, but you know, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Now that I've seen that
Come
one.
Make me feel like you're rooting for me, Bill.
Go, Anthony.
Fred and Velma told me you don't stand a ghost of a chance to sell any artwork today.
All right, that's what I mean.
What?
So negative.
I know. Wow, Freddie, Shaggy.
Yeah. Hey, Shaggy says it like it is, man. All right.
That's your little buddy.
Freddie would
Your
never
little
say
buddy.
that.
All right. Where are we going? Round 9. Back to Anthony. And what do we got here? We got some Bill Ward,
All right.
Miami Beach bikini babe, and an old man.
Wow,
That sort of looks like Richard Nixon.
it does.
Well, he lived down in Miami. That's funny. Where is
All
it?
right. Well, just you don't need to hold it up, Anthony. It's all pixelated anyway. So
All
let's
right,
just
so we
sell
got
it.
a nice, big, huge billboard. I got it in 2000 Miami Beach bikini babe, old man. It's a Conti, and it's in good shape. There's no damage into the art area, and it's South Beach.
Do
It
we
looks
know
like
the year?
South Beach.
Usually they say the year's on the back of them. Do you know what year it is?
Yeah, there's a 68, 61. And I think it says 55. So
it's printed
55.
3 times, huh?
Well, that's the earliest. Yeah.
Oh, they would reprint these things 10 times.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And
So what's fun about that is that was in South Beach. That's where me and Sharon got engaged. Yeah. where I said, Sharon, I think it's time that we should consider ourselves engaged. That's what
And
I
the next
said.
piece.
Got 17 seconds to sell this Jose Gonzalez.
All right, look at this beautiful high detail, fashion related Jose Gonzalez Pamela pinup. Another one that I pulled out of my personal. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. $2,000 for beautiful Pamela. He would do he self-published these in his own books out of Spain. So it says, horrible, cada vez que enseñado en el hombre que realmente me gusto bien esto casado o mi marido está conmigo. All right, translate that.
Yep. What was the gag on the Bill Ward? You didn't.
Okay, I can read that. That's in
for us.
English.
Yeah, that's in English. We
Doesn't
can
mean
read
he
that.
can read it.
Mr. God Rocks, I do love you for what you are, the owner of that hotel.
That's not funny. How'd that get
No,
printed 3
I
times?
don't get it.
There were better jokes in the chat about flotation devices and other things like that. My goodness.
Well, I mean, the guy says, I wish you loved me for what I am. And she's like, I do love you for what you are, the owner of that hotel.
Oh,
It's still not really up to par.
It's all about how you present it.
All right.
Misogynistic bullshit.
Round 9 over to Mike, and then we can see what happens in the last episode of the Scooby and the Gang, Batman, Superman, Poison Ivy.
This is my very last. I've been doing real well with these published Wizard covers. There's a couple collectors that collect only Wizard covers, and I figured I'd put it here before I sell it on the website. It's going to sell from 1997, Wizard number 74, published cover by Scott McDaniel, inked by the great Carl Story, featuring a full body image of Nightwing in a great 3D pose with dozens of bats flying all around him. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Holy Toledo. From 1997, folks, we are talking 27 years old, published Wizard cover. Beautiful, beautiful piece. There's like 30 or 40 bats on this cover. Holy mackerel.
There are a lot.
I was seeing if Batman was in there, but I don't know. But anyway, that's that one. Now, this is the last one. Probably the cheapest published apparel cover you will ever see in your life. The problem is the stat. The stat comes off, but this is the art underneath. But it's all art. 1969 Phantom cover, but they blew it up to make it bigger. So there's how the stat would be on top of it. But the original's underneath it. Phantom number 33, pencil and ink by Jim Aparo from 1969. The story titled "The Curse of Calais," as the Phantom lying defeated on a giant rock as a native screams and mourns the Phantom's apparent death. I mean, actually, you could get the glue stains cleaned up if you wanted to, but I've decided not to do that. But you said,
we got extra time. I don't know what's going on. That's a nice one, Mike. Even with all those glue stains.
Phantom 33 published cover by the great Jim Aparo. And Wizard cover.
Yes, I do. I know somebody who could clean the glue stains on there. All right, so you got one Wizard and one Phantom.
Yep.
A little different. All right, I guess we're ready for that last chapter, Maureen.
You hurt me. How could you, Batman, hurt me?
Why did you slap me, Batman? I had to snap you out of Poison Ivy's mind control potion, you super fool!
Walloping bat slappers, Batman. Poison Ivy didn't stand a chance with the Caped Crusader and the Boy Wonder on the case.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddlesome kids in the caped dunderheads.
Wow, Batman, that was awesome. High five, man.
Sorry, kid. Reflex action. Just put a little bit of ice on it and you'll be fine. You need a Scooby snack.
That's all right, Batman. Hey, Doozy, can you come over here and help me find my tooth?
Can you show that slap one more time? That is so damn funny.
You're
Why is there
crying
always
like that so
domestic
much.
abuse between you two?
That's too funny, man. Whap, whap, whap. Sorry, kid. Reflexes.
Yep, exactly. Poor Shaggy.
I broke my
No job, no dental.
Sorry, kid. Reflexes.
Yeah, in case of success. You're right. Big Chuck, Little John. That was the whole premise behind the whole show, man. Dueling Dealers was, I mean, Mike and I grew up in Northeast Ohio, so Big Chuck,
Lord,
Little John,
yes.
Big Chuck Houlihan, Gallardi, all the skits. Super host on Saturdays. Even he had good skits.
Well, it was called Just the Ghoul on Saturdays, but yeah.
Super host.
Oh, Super Host during the day, the Ghoul at night, yeah.
Yeah,
Channel 61.
that's true. All right, round 10, everybody. One round until the recap.
Yay.
All right.
Right? Jeffrey
Exactly.
C is like, why does Murphy hit Bill all the time?
I don't know.
Man, that was a
It's
great
domestic
slap.
abuse.
It was a good one. All
Sorry,
right, what do we
kid.
got here?
Reflexes.
All right, now here's a real doozy out of my personal collection. Defenders 3 with Hulk, Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Namor, the whole gang. Speaking of whole gangs, look at that. Sal Buscema, Jim Mooney. Yoinks! I am Namor. This is one of those great pages that I've kept for myself for a long time, but I felt like maybe it was time to let go of one. Yep, look at that. Oh,
Nice early Defenders
So
page
much
there.
Amazing action going on
yeah.
there. And the artistry, you cannot deny.
Sal Buscema, Jim Mooney, Defenders, Hulk, Surfer, Doctor Strange, and Namor, all battling the forces of a tornado. We had a hurricane theme for this one.
Ah, well done. So now you
All
got this
right.
Nick Carty.
Oh, now this one just came in. Guy brought it to my warehouse and was like, yeah, do you know what this is? And I'm like, yeah, it's a Nick Carty cover, and I'll give you a bunch of money for it. All right, so it is the Ghost Treasury Edition. Beautiful piece. So appropriate for a Halloween themed show. Look. Oh, Ghost, limited collector's edition, Treasury. Not easy to come by these Treasury covers.
That is
Beauty.
really nice.
And what a classic, haunted house. Spend the night. It's, it's such a Scooby-Doo theme. Spend the night in a house for $1,000. How much was $1,000 in 1974?
$1,000.
Probably like 10 grand.
Oh, in today's, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's a solid down payment on a car back then. Very nice.
Now, is
I don't need help selling stuff, Marvel #1 fan. Yeah.
is that an oversized? Looks like oversized, Anthony. Is it?
It's a little bigger, yeah, because that format on the Treasury was a
Oh,
little.
I see the 12-17-5. Yeah, I can tell it's bigger.
Yeah, so it's got a little more edge to it, at
Yeah.
least, than an 11-17.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, so that's a carotid debut, and this is a carotid debut, and this is a carotid debut, and yeah, so we got a lot of carotid debuts today.
All right. Lots of Curata debuts this evening. Mike, round 10, over to you, sir.
Round 10.
When we get into the recap, when
This
I
is
know
a piece I just got in this week, so I thought I'd offer it. Very cool.
walked right into the Berkey Mansion.
How many times you find this? A nice Mike Mignola Cloak and Dagger page with a big spread at the bottom. Look at that image of Cloak. This car goes over the bridge, crash, smash. And then I love the saying, thus Chloe cannot be blamed for an accidental death. Can he? Beautiful, beautiful Mike Mignola. And there's his signature in the bottom right. Great Mike Mignola Cloak and Dagger page. Inked by the great Terry Austin yet. So very, very cool. I thought that's a cool piece to people trying to find the pre-Hellboy Mignola art. That's a doozy of a page, I thought, with a great spread with a huge cloak on it. So that's the first one.
That's a cool page, Mike.
And again, signed at the bottom by Mike Mignola, but it's fading, but he signed it in the bottom right. No Cosmic Odyssey. And last but not least, the beautiful John Buscema, inked by Joe Sinnott. Beautiful, beautiful, Fantastic Four battle page. A thing in every panel battling. From Fantastic Four 127, great Thor battle page with, Thing battle page with Thing battling with, what's her name? Hold on. The Thing is with Queen Kala as he battles the Mole Man's minions throughout the bottom. Look, there they all are. Where are they? Right up there. Oh, battling the Mole Man's subterranean minions. But great. Buscema, Sinnott, Thor. I keep saying Thor. Buscema, Sinnott Thing. Detail is stunning on it, folks. To me, every Buscema, Sinnott FF page is going to be 10 grand plus. These are great, great, great pages, especially with the Thing in every single panel. Wow. Signed by Joe Sinnott at the top.
Very nice, Mike.
That's it.
Now you got a pair of Marvels again.
Another pair of Marvels from the Silver Age and the Bronze Age. Late Bronze Age.
All right. Yeah, Maureen just said it's getting very windy outside.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, I can hear my door
I know
rattle.
There's like tornado warnings. I'm worried about you guys.
Well, the show ends. If your internet goes out, the show ends as it stands.
No, Gwen is actually in the studio. So if my internet goes out, she's going to jump in and take over.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, she's ready. She knows
What
what
is
to
she
do.
in Cleveland?
She's in Pennsylvania right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
The show will still go on.
So for our three buyers, there's the email addresses right over there. But you're going to hang out because you haven't seen the final dance off, which will happen.
The showdown.
So,
Oh,
you
that's
haven't
just
seen that before. You don't want to leave until you get to see us all dance.
I
At
think
any
you should
rate,
play that last
email
game with
addresses
the
are there.
WAPs again, Bill. Bill, can you play the WAPs one more last time?
I can't.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
when I slap
It doesn't work
Anthony
like
in the
that.
face. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, it's in the reruns. It's out there somewhere.
Oh,
Anyway, we got to get this recap rocking and rolling here. We have a lot of work to do.
Anthony, did he
And-
fall asleep?
He's texting somebody.
Anthony, we're ready for you. I'm in the chats, folks. Big
All right,
Moses in the
let's
chats.
go. How's my
All right, we
internet?
got a lot of work to do, everybody.
Rita Man will be in the
Anthony's got
chat.
How's the
19
internet?
seconds
We're
available.
worried.
All right.
Rita Man will be in the chats, folks. Contact me.
So Anthony, I'm going to show you round zero pieces again to get it started.
Okay, great. All right, the first one is Blade Beheadings with Mega Cox.
Ah,
Who,
kapow.
who wants a Mega Cox?
Everybody.
Let's make a t-shirt out of it. All right. So I got Mega Cox here for $750, a Greg Land DPS.
What? $750
Yeah.
for a DPS.
Can you
That's
please
crazy.
mute Mike's body functions? God!
All right. Well, this is like the best Mega Cox we've done on the show in a long
I
time.
thought I timed that just right.
Here we can show just so everybody can see it up close. There it is. Look at that. Very, very, very nice. That is the round 0A for Anthony and Sharon. So the 0B.
Hey.
All right, now we got a Mike Mignola. I put together a video, about 5 or 6 minute video from the gallery opening that Sharon and I went to, and we'll be posting that. And this one, I'll do $650 on.
$650 on the Mignola skull and
It's
candle.
awesome.
I might need that tonight to kind of light my way when the power goes out.
Right?
Do you have a
Everybody
skull?
needs that.
I thought
Everybody
you
wants to know,
didn't
is
allow
Kazra safe?
skulls.
I know that Kazra is out there. Hopefully he still has internet and power. The waters were rising last time he gave me an update. That was the last update I got. But his dog and cat were safe. He moved everything to the second floor, including his art. So that's my update on Kazra. But we'll find out tomorrow. So, all right. So now we're into the round 1 stuff now. But this one is already sold. So 1A did sell. Thank you, Maureen. 1B is where we're going now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Vampirella with bats.
We got a cutie Vampirella by Luis Dominguez on canvas board. So that's fun. It's about 11 by 17. Yeah.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Makes it extra.
I'll do 3. What?
What's your best price?
350?
300.
300. Woo woo.
All right,
There you
300
go.
on the Dominguez. And then also Brian Peck has thrown an offer in for your 9B Jose Gonzalez piece. You were $2,000 on that one, Anthony.
I really love that one, Brian.
Oh, that's a doozy.
Let me see.
That is a doozy.
Thank you, Brian.
How about 17 on it? It's real.
Oh, what?
Look at that.
Look at the back, too.
Are you
What is that on the
kidding me?
back?
The detail in the fashion is just amazing.
All right. Well, we appreciate your offer at $1,500, Brian. It's been countered at $1,700.
Can you show the slide real quick, or?
Well, I mean, Brian knows
You
what
get to
we're
it.
talking about. I mean,
Hey, would you please mute that guy during my recap? Really? He's not running the show.
Man, I love that guy.
Yeah. I love how you beat up Bill every scene.
Huh?
all right. Well, we're looking at it, Anthony. You countered, and Brian hasn't responded yet, but it will.
Okay.
You know, he's probably thinking about it. So there we go. We've
Showing it. That it's helpful.
$1,700 back to Brian. Next up, we have your 2A artwork.
Okay, Brian, just say 16 and we're good.
And he's got a dribble. You have to say, we're good.
And I got a tribble on my head that I bought when I was 10 years old at the first Star Trek convention I ever went to. It was the first con I ever went to. I was 10 years old. I bought a tribble. All right, so boom. What do we got?
Next.
Next.
All right, Mike Anderson, Ghostbusters, number 12 variant, cover art from 2012. 11 by 17. What's your best
Ghostbusters.
price? What's your best price?
It's got
Anthony?
Slimer on it. Let's do 600.
All right.
All right, $600 on that one. Next up, what do we got for 2B? We've got the Hatchet Halloween.
Oh, it's a very Halloween
Unused question mark
kind of thing.
cover.
It's awesome.
And
Richard Bonk.
he's got a splitting headache.
Ouch.
Ouch, bonk. Where's my goon?
What's your best price?
Where's
on
my
that
Kelly goon? He buys all my goon stuff. So this is this is a goon cover. This guy's name is Goon.
one? Well, what's your best price on this? It was $450.
Wayne Mousseau has cock blocked that offer. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Brian hasn't replied. So if we don't hear from Brian in the next 30 seconds, we can just say Wayne gets it for the $1,600. And Kelly Goon is offering you $300 for the bonk.
Oh, come on, Kelly. Didn't you? How about
$375. Right?
Oh, you're funny. And you're funny as a redhead. Oh, just
I'm spicy.
3.25, Kelly. How about just 3.25, all right? For you.
All right,
put this in the
$325 back
show
to Kelly.
for you. And
Hey,
all right.
Kelly. All right.
so Wayne, what are we doing?
Well, Brian hasn't, I think it's 30 seconds are up. So I guess Wayne's going to get the Dominguez at $1,600.
Yay.
All right. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Brian, for getting us to that price. And thank you,
And
Kelly.
that's something I really how come nobody bought the Magnolia, man? People, he priced these sketches like $1,800 in the shelf.
It's crazy.
Well, that's galleries do take 50%, Anthony. So
50%.
Mike,
Come on, you don't take 50% from Mike Magnolia.
yes,
No.
you do. That's why the prices are double.
No, they weren't really double, actually.
Well, that's the way I would look at it. Marcus is offering you $350 for the Magnolia. All right.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah, I know. We're moving right along.
You know what?
3A.
I'll do a holiday special. The first offer of 500 gets it. Now what is Brian saying? Okay.
Well, Brian, you're like 3 minutes late. Anyway, we'll let Brian and Wayne discuss that in the chat. Let's keep things rolling along here, Anthony. It's stalling out here like this hurricane over my house. 3A we got on the screen right now. Don Heck, Romeo Tangal, 1250 was your
stalling
price
out?
on this one.
We gotta hurry.
Okay, Samuel D
Go,
wants a
go,
Magnolia for
go.
$500. See?
That's
That
good.
was a little bonus.
Brian, you didn't respond at all after we did it. Wayne made the offer, and then we gave you another 2 minutes, and you still didn't respond. But that's we're gonna if as long as Wayne's fine with it, because I said Wayne should get it because Brian didn't respond. We can give this one to Brian.
Well,
As long as
Brian
everybody's
said, okay, it's 1,700.
He never not during any of the times that it was stated.
Right? Brian, you said, okay, it's 1,700.
No,
right?
he did not.
What are you doing, Anthony? You're
Yeah, just not
confusing
stop saying that,
everybody.
Anthony, because it isn't true. But can we get a price on this 3A for me? What do we got?
All right, so Don Heck and Romeo Tangal. Oh, this is so cool. It's got the Royal Flush Gang versus Superman. He's getting all tangled up in some Ferris wheel stuff. And I'll do it.
Who is the beautiful girl?
Which one? It's got Sharon on it.
That's not me, but she's gorgeous.
Do we have a price on this? We've been looking at it for about 90 seconds now.
Okay, I'll do 1,000 each on these. I'll do 1,000 each on these.
3A and 3B.
How's that? If you
That
want
sounds
to get,
good. And that's the other one up there. Dave Kopecki's
Okay, you
offering you
got it,
$450 on the Ghostbusters cover, Anthony.
all right. So Brian gets this one.
Brian's getting it for $1,600.
Woo!
Thank you, Wayne. We appreciate your
Magnanimity.
yes, exactly. So Dave Kopecki's offering you $450 on the Ghostbusters.
Where was that? 650 or so?
You were at 600.
Let's do 5 even, Dave Kopecki. That's fair. Want to do 5 even?
All right, Dave. Thank you for the offer. $500 back to you.
5 even. Ghostbusters.
All right, so
Who
we
you
had
gonna call?
1,000 each for those 3A and 3Bs.
I don't do shit.
masterpieces. All right, Dave said 500 shipped, and Anthony said he doesn't do ship. Now we're looking at this bill.
No
Willingham.
free shipping. All right, so I'll do 485. I'll do 485 for you on this one. 485. Okay.
485, Kopecki. That'll get you $500 even shipped. There we go.
Okay,
So
so
2A is sold at 485 to Dave Kopecki. Thank you very much, Dave.
Why is my pen working?
Andres was curious how we pay. We give you the contact information for each of these dealers, and at the end of the show, if you've claimed anything, you will email them, and they will arrange payment from you.
I take PayPal. If you send me your PayPal address, I will send you a PayPal invoice tonight, and we'll be moving in the morning.
All right, let's talk about this Willingham since it's
All right, so
the
Brian, who spent money with me, pointed out that it was up at $2,750, $2,000. Now, tonight only, for the holiday festivities, I'll do $1,500.
All right, $1,500 on 4A Bill Willingham. What is this? It's like Universal Monsters. Love it.
Yeah, it's a big commission. All right, so do you like this for $1,500, Bill?
I like Willingham Elementals and Willingham Dungeons and Dragons TSR artwork. You find me a piece of Dungeons and Dragons artwork, and I'm your man. Or Elementals. I'll be first in line every time. So, all right, $1,500 on this one. What do we got next? 4B.
I hope Daphne is giving it away tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So we got Brian Peck on the wheel, Dave Kopecki, Brian Peck, and let's put Wayne Musso on there for being nice.
And before we talk about the piece that's on the screen, you got this offer from Comic Art Boston for the Greg Land DPS with the Mega Cox on it. He's offering you $600. You brought it down to $750.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, $600 sold to Comic Art Boston. Thank you, Cab.
Yay! Thank you, Cab.
Who bought the Mike Magnola? Who bought
Samuel
the Mike
Dean.
Magnola?
Samuel Dean, but we wrote it all down for you. You know that. All right, now we can talk about the Bissett. You had $2,500 on this one.
So this is Kevin Clement, who used to tune into the show and buy some stuff. This is his show in North Jersey, the Chiller Theater Expo. And he had Stephen Bissett do a poster for him and print. And this is the original art.
Incredible.
And
what's the price?
It's beautiful. I'll do $2,000 on it. $2,000. Can you see stuff on my thing? My internet or
It's
no?
just amazing.
No?
Wow.
All right, so $2,000 on the Bissett Chiller Theater piece.
You know who
That was your
like
4B.
that?
5A is next. What do we got there?
It's a poster for the show. It's the program cover, Marcus. Okay, so if you like Dracula, you like Dracula's daughter, Lilith. And this is a really cool Lilith page. So she says, she's proven to her lover in bed, I guess. Look at that. That kind of looks like me when I was a kid. All right. Okay. So Lilith, man, these are hard to come by. Lilith
Right.
pages. 2,000.
Look, it's not Anthony.
2,000.
All right. 2,000 on 5A. 5B is next.
And remember, we do package deals with hand. All right. All right, so the Dracula page getting shot in the face. Getting shot in the face, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. All right. I'll do 1,800 on this. I'll do 1,800 on either one of these spooky Dracula and Lilith pages. 1,800.
All righty. 1,800 on 5A and 5B, both by Gene Coleman. All right.
This is
Gene
weird.
Coleman,
Appropriately
black and
themed
white
for Halloween.
magazine.
So next up, we have 6A. Where are we going with 6A? 6A was the Romita Senior cover prelim. You had priced at $1,800.
All right, Spider-Man
Sold.
prelim. Like Spider-Man in action with all this stuff going on. It says Warlock.
It's a Warlock cover, yes.
Well, which Warlock? Who's that?
From New
Anyway,
Mutants.
I'll do 15 on it. It's an ink drawing by Romita
Signs.
Senior of Spider-Man.
All right, $1,500 on this cover prelim by Mr. Romita Senior. Now we've got the right information on this slide for you, Anthony. Look, Mark Bagley, Rich Buckler, Alex Saviuk, and Scott Hanna, Spidey versus Venom, all over this jam piece with room for a fifth. You had it priced at
Anthony,
$1,800.
go, sell it.
Can't do 1,000 on the Romita.
Yeah, I saw Sage was offering you 1,000 on the Romita. You were at 1,500.
I'll do 14.
Thank you for the offer, Sage. You can go 1,400 on it this evening. Now we can talk about this.
So now, this jam piece, I really like this. This was in my personal books. Spidey Carnage, by Saviuk, Rich Buckler, Spidey Venom. Bagley is the main big double panel of Carnage versus Venom. And then a Spidey versus Carnage by, how about $1,313, Sage?
For Halloween.
1313.
So Sage countered you at 1,200 and you're at 1313. Okay, but what about this one? You never gave a price for this one and the bell rang like 20 seconds ago.
Okay, let's see. 3, 8, 13. I'll do 1,400 on it.
All right, 1,400 on 6B. Next up, 7A. What do we got? We got another Mark Bagley Amazing Spider-Man 401 page from 1995.
All right, this is really cool. You know, these vintage Bagley pages are going for good money, but I'll do $1,500 on this one tonight. 1,500.
Nice. Look at that.
13,
Incredible.
1,300, Sage. Okay, I'll do it. Sage, 1,300. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right,
Yippee.
put Sage on the wheel.
Your Comic Art Boston is on there twice. And okay, and on the 7A here, the piece we have up on the screen, $1,500 for this one. 7B
What happened to
is
Comic Art Boston? Did he make another offer?
he got the Dave Mack Black Cat painting.
Oh, and something else.
And the
right?
Greg Land. Yes, he should be on
I
there
was
twice.
adding twice.
So, all right, next up, 7B.
All right, so Mark Bagley, the death of Peter Parker's dad. I think that's his mom killing him, too. That's crazy. All right, so that's kind of a fun page with good shots of Spider-Man. I'll do 35 on this one. Now, Sage, send me your PayPal email, and I'll send you an invoice tonight.
We'll show email addresses as soon as we're done here. But it is Anthony at AnthonySnyder.com. So
All right,
$3,500 for this
so
one.
more
8A is
Spider-Man
next. That's the Chris Bachalo piece that you can now see in its entirety with the man thing in the last panel.
Oh, look at that
25 on
man
this
thing.
one.
Such spooky, a lot of magic stuff going on. This is a double-page spread. This is the death of Peter's dad. Let's see, what else? Anything else going on? I will do 2,200 on this Bachalo masterpiece. 2,200 for DPS. And yes, Marcus, it's got original tape.
Yay.
All right, $2,200 for Anthony's 8A. Then we got that Bill Stout at 8 on your 8B. You had that one priced at $3,000.
Yeah. I'll do 2,500 on it for this poster size set design production art for a Wizard of Oz Broadway play.
What? What?
Huh? What do you want to do?
You wanted $2,500 for that one, and Matt DiTullio was offering you $1,800 on the Doctor Strange. You were $2,200 on.
Can you squeeze 19 for me, Matt? 19. That's good price. There's a lot of detail on this. This is fun. And can you see the man thing really well in this? That's so cool. You got a big magic-y man thing coming out of the swampy stuff coming out. 19 at the show. That's fine. All right. Thank you, Matthew DiTullio. 1,900 at the show. At the show.
Hooray!
All right. Having a good recap here. Thanks, guys. Need to do some I need to pay New York Comic Con $10,000. I need to break $10,000.
Yes.
What
Hey.
happened, Gwen?
They're all popping out. The power has dropped for both of them. So I know. So it's up to me to continue the show. I don't have a sheet with me, so I will go through the art, but you'll have to let me know what it is.
Okay, do you have the next in order?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight down and tell me if you sold it, because I have not been here yet.
Okay. All right, so we have Matt Tutulio for 1,900 on the Bocello. If we're, are you keeping score too or no?
No, I have just been chilling in the chat.
Okay. Oh no. All right, so we got the Bill Ward, really big piece of girly art. Where is it? I can do, these sell really well from my website. I get cleaned out of them every time I
Gorgeous.
put them up. And this is where Sharon and I got engaged. Remember,
My
Sharon?
daddy.
I'll do
Price.
18. I'll do 1,800. Was that a
Okay.
well wishes from Ohio? Thank you, Mike.
Thank
Okay,
you, Mike.
and the
You're
last
there.
couple.
We feel like we're losing everybody, so thank you.
All right, so what did we do on this? 1,600 on the Jose Gonzalez for Brian Peck.
I can't remember, but
Is Brian Peck on the spinning wheel?
it's so
Is Brian Peck on the spinning wheel?
Ryan.
Bill is texting me. He said next.
He said next. Okay.
Yeah, because this sold already.
I don't know what sold on. Just let me know.
Okay.
Thank you.
And okay, so this great Sal Buscema, Jim Mooney, Defenders 3-page with Surfer on it. I have it at $10,000.
It's got swirls and it's got action.
It's a hurricane related page. I thought it would be
Look at the swirls.
good for tonight, and that's it. I want 10 grand for it.
All right.
And remember, everybody gets a ROM poster.
Oh,
Look,
free
ROM
for
poster.
free, a ROM poster.
All claimers get a ROM poster.
Do they need to ask for it?
No, I just put them in the packages.
Okay.
And then my last piece, Nick Cardy Limited. This is the Treasury Edition of Ghosts, and I love it a lot. So I want $8,500 for it because I love Cardy, and Cardy was who was,
Look, do I look like that?
there was, besides Bernie Wrightson, who is better at doing these fun Cardy horror DC horror things?
It's me, Anthony. It's me.
Which one? What are you grabbing?
It's me.
And
it's Sharon.
we got Valley, Mean
It's
Vicious
Sharon.
Doggy.
It's Sharon.
The white.
Okay, well, I got actually the spreadsheet and information, so I actually go through the sheets correctly for Mike.
I love your background, Gwen. It's so designery.
my background of in a house in the middle of Pennsylvania. Yeah,
You
lovely.
just got a broken stick in the background.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
No, they're on the other
You
side.
have no idea how much this house is falling apart. But
You
we
have
are.
a broken stick. Okay.
I got a broken everything here. Okay, you ready, Mike?
I am ready.
How about a broken heart? What's up with boys? Since your dad's not on.
Okay. Well, I am going to reset my timer. You are free to go, Mike.
Weird.
Okay. Jason Fabach, first piece, 250. It's actually Fabach, not a Finch, but it's 250. 6 by 9 inches on cut artboard. Blair Witch Country. Ha ha ha. But 250 on that first one, folks. 6 by 9 inches. And next we have the Michael Golden. I think this is great. 9.75 by 12.75 inches. Edge to edge drawn. Look, even the back, it soaks all the way through. But beautiful piece, pencil ink by the great Michael Golden of Dolphin, just $400. I will go $350 tonight only on that one. $350. It shows easier there. I thought that's a pretty cool, and I like how he signed his name. He signed his name right up over here.
Oh, we might have a timer.
$350.
I got it.
So $350 on that one, folks. I thought that's a pretty good buy by the great Michael Golden.
Okay, on to your next piece.
And the next one, Bob Oxner from 1981. I have 600 on it. I will go 475. The page 1, 1981, Superman Family 213. Bob Oxner, Lois Lane, page 1, semi-splash. 475. Really cool Lois Lane. From 1981, being interrogated at the Daily Planet by a cop who she wrote a story about, and he's pissed at her. 475 on that one.
Okay, on to your 2B.
David Finch. I will go $500 on this. Really cool image page of the Darkness, Tales of the Darkness, number 5, page 9 from 1998, which with this medieval Darkness spin-off series. Very cool. David Finch page, just $500. Joe Weems Inks.
Ding ding. Okay, on to your 3A.
Yep. And that one's sold already.
3A sold. 3B. Sorry, I have my sheet up. I should know this.
That's okay. I'll knock $100 off. I'll go 550. Larry Lieber from 1997. Spidey in every panel too. 550. There you go. Very cool page with Spidey in every panel. He's hunting for the mummy of the story. So 550 there, folks. Oddly enough, signed by Fred Kita, which is interesting. Even though I believe this is Larry Lieber, because I've seen Fred Kita's work. To me, this is definitely a Larry Lieber's daily. So 550.
Okay, on to your 4A.
And the Preacher page, I'll go down to 900 on it. This is Steve Dillon, Pencil and Inks, folks. Preacher number 52, page 7. $900.
Do you know who the characters are?
The characters are Tulip and Amy from the story titled Hit Girls Get the Blues. I've never read a Preacher comic, so I don't know much about it. But that could be a great price. I don't know, but $900 for a Steve Dillon Preacher page.
Nice. Okay, on to your 4B.
Next one. Oh boy, Ron Friends and Al Milgram. I will do 900 on this also. They're battling throughout there. Really nice. From 1991, Thor, Baldur, and Sif battling analysts. I guess I always said analyst, but maybe he is a nihilist. But anyway,
It's a nihilist.
Minions in the negative zone. Great page there. Look at all them. $900.
All right, moving over to your 5A.
Okay, and then we got the Thor page. I'll go down to 1,500 on it. Real nice Thor battling Silver Surfer with a half splash. Are you kidding me? From 1993, Andy Smith and Tom Christopher. From the story titled The Power of Thor. I believe Collective Minds is correct, not Ants. But anyway.
All right, your 5B sold. So we're moving on to 6A.
Oh, that one. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Mike Huddleston. This is the original Harley run. This isn't one of those offshoots. Very first run. I'll go 1,800 on it. Very cool Harley from the original run in 2003. So real nice. Matter of fact, I'll go 1,750 on it. From 2003, 21 years old. Really cool earlier Harley cover from her first series, 1,750.
All right, moving down to your 6B.
let's see. Okay, these are the ones. Like I said, I'll go 900 each. You get both of them. You get this for 900 or this for 900. Star Trek Next Generation #1 preliminary cover with great and let's see, did he pencil and ink on this? But you get the full pencils. Both of these are art. I'll do $900 for both of them there, and $900 for all of them there. Or you could have the pair for $1,600. All three of them. I'm sorry. They're all Ramitas and all signed. Every one of them signed. So.
Yep, and it looks like.
Matter of fact, I'll do $1,500 for all of them if you wanted all three of them.
I'm back. Thank you, Glenn. I'm back.
He made it. Happy days.
Oh my
$1,500
God,
for all of them, folks.
How you doing, Mike?
All grand, little buddy. All grand.
Well, sorry about all that. Yeah.
Hey, that's okay, man. The weather takes its toll.
It did, and then and throughout all that, then Windows decided to run a patch as it had to have an update. So I went through 10 minutes of that. So I'm back anyway. I'm sorry.
All right.
What round are we on here?
We are on 7A now.
Okay.
Now that
7A.
Bill's back, we can make some deals, folks. I'm ready.
Wheeling and dealing on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Gwen's the best. Thank you, Gwen.
She was wonderful, the beloved Gwen. The beautiful Bernie Wrightson page. I have 2,000 on it. I will go 1,800 on it. Signed by Wrightson, great page from the Weird #2. From the story titled Questions, featuring the super villain of the story, Jason, changing his body, changing as he's just killed a woman right there. 1750.
1750. That's a little bit off on that one. Nice Wrightson.
And signed by Bernie at the bottom. No, not that where we go. Okay, the Savick, I have 22 on it. Tonight only, I will do 1,900. Signed by Alex Savick at the top two. From 1990, Web of Spider-Man 75, page 1. From the story titled Cold Hands, Warm Heart.
That's what I got tonight, Mike.
Cold hands and a warm heart. Oh,
yeah.
1,900, really? Wow.
It actually says it's 49 degrees outside right now.
Wow.
How weird is that?
That's about what it is here. Let's see. That's funny. Just to see. I'm going to. 48 degrees here in Ohio.
How is that possible?
I don't know, man. I haven't gone outside since the storm started. So, all right. So you got 1,900 on this one.
1,900 on that. Nobody wants that for 1,900? Wowza. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. The Nova.
5,000.
This is from issue 7. Sal Buscemi, inked by Frank Giacoya. Great page. I will do 2,250 on it. You get Diamondback, Nova. Who else? Diamondback, Nova, Condor, and Powerhouse all together. Holy moly. 2,250, folks. Thought that was a pretty good. Oh.
All right. 2,250 for this one.
Yep. Wow.
Chapter is a chapter page too. Chapter 2.
Yes.
All right. Now we got this Frank Thorne Red Sonja.
Frank Thorne. I have 26 on it. I will go. I'll go 2,350. What the heck? I'll knock off 250. So 3 great panels of Red Sonja. It's the last page of the story too. East to the Tower, as the villain of the story gets killed as a giant bell slaps him off his pier and he comes down crashing and dying.
Do some of your horror faces.
3 great panels of Red Sonja, the story titled "The Dragon in the Pit."
And an end page.
2,350.
All right.
Nope.
Riding a horse in the last panel.
Okay. Now we got the published Wizard cover by Scott McDaniel. From 1997, I have 26 on it. I will go 24 on it. Matter of fact, I'll go 23 on it.
Let's have a contest of how many bats.
Yep, I can't count them. I was going to guess like 40, but there's probably a lot more. Oh, there is. If you count all those little ones too, probably 50. But 2,300 on it.
2,300 for the 27-year-old Wizard cover.
Wizard cover. Wow. I have guys that collect all published Wizard covers. I thought I sold all mine. That was my last one. Then the apparel cover, I have 5 on it. Just got to the chase. I'll sell it for $4,000. Jim Apparel pencil ink Phantom cover from 1969. $4,000. You get the stat. You get the original underneath it. So 12-cent Charlton superhero Jim Apparel pencil ink cover. $4,000. Just like that, folks.
In this issue, the Phantom dies. All right, $4,000 on that one. We got 2 more to look at.
And my last one, I have 55 on this. I'll go $5,000. I don't know where you're going to find a better cloak. It's a bottom just below. Yeah, it's a 1/3 spread there, but awesome cloak. Again, I believe it's the last page of the story too, where he kills the guy. Car goes over the bridge, smash, and he kills him. $5,000.
Terry Austin inks.
Magnolia, inked by the great Terry Austin. Who the fuck? He did Austin ink so many different titles. Wow. $5,000. Wow. Thought that would go.
All right,
Last but not least, the John Buscema. I'll do 5,700 on it. Thing in every panel. Buscema Sinat 1972. The Thing in every panel with the Queen and battling all the minions of the Mole Man from the same characters from FF #1 they battled. Are you kidding me? Just phenomenal. Look at the detail on every rock on his body. Buscema Sinat. John Buscema. My goodness gracious.
That's a good one. So 5,700 on that one, Mike.
Yep, man, I was going to price it at 7,500, but for tonight, I thought to get the win over Anthony, somebody get a deal on that one. Wow.
When you go to New York, Mike, you can price it at 7,500.
Yeah, it'll sell. It's okay. The Semi-Sinat FF is doozy material.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, Mike.
Yeah,
you've lost.
Got me. Nobody else wants to buy anything before we go off the air. Let me know.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, Anthony, commanding victory here, $1,500 win.
Yeah, commanding.
Is that total right? I thought I sold more than that.
Yeah, you sold your first 5 out of 6 items.
Well, plus he sold a 0, which isn't supposed to be in there, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Well, that's not true. Yeah, it probably has. It could have something wrong on it. Who knows? You have 7
But anyway,
sales.
you got the win.
I think Maureen
Anybody
might
else?
be missing one. I think Maureen's probably missing one of them. Either way,
Marcus, I'll do 3 1/4 on the golden if you want it.
Andrus is offering you 1,800 on the Wizard cover.
Yeah,
You were at
I
2,300.
appreciate it, but I'll pass on that one.
All right, and so we appreciate the $1,800 offer. It's 2,300 on the Wizard if you'd like it.
The Ramitas, I could sell them separately if anybody wants. The Ramita batch of that, or the first issue cover, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, Anthony's
Yeah,
closer to like $4,900, somewhere around in there.
Well, the Doctor Strange was 1,900 and the Ramita was 1,300. That's 32 right there.
Well, I didn't even know you sold the Doctor Strange.
Oh, you were
Remember,
gone.
Maureen and I were offline, so you sold the.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so you
At
sold.
Tulio,
you sold-
Okay, thanks,
1,900.
Wayne.
What happened? Who were you thanking, Mike?
No, nothing. I was just saying thanks, Wayne. He said he emailed me.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, so you sold 8A while I was offline to Matt DiTullio
Okay.
for $1,900. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's another sale that
1,900.
Maureen missed. So don't worry, we got it. So you're more at like 6,700, 6,800.
And then 1,600 for Brian Peck gets the got the
You got it.
Gonzalez.
That was the
All
only
right.
one.
Give
Yeah,
Anthony
one
his
thing.
win. Give him his winning meme.
He's got
So
8.
he calms down.
He's got 8 sales, and we'll get it all squared away. So yeah, we do have a winning meme for Anthony tonight. We didn't have one planned for you, Mike.
What?
So I guess that was fitting.
Anthony defeated me.
And Sharon made some horror
not dynamic
sketches for
anymore.
everybody to put in their thing. Oh, we have a spin.
Superman is too powerful. Super Anthony is just too powerful.
Oh, look,
Anthony
I can't
is
even
just
get
too
voices
super.
on my winning
He is
meme.
super, man.
What? Come on. God.
So all right. So anybody who claimed artworks tonight, email Mike or Anthony.
Hungry for art.
Yeah. To
won.
let them know which artworks you claim, give them your mailing address, and they will reach out and arrange payment with you.
Folks,
Right
New
away.
York Comic Con, I'll be at 3804, 3806. Come and see me. 2 huge booths with all my stuff
So who's the winner tonight, Sharon?
and tons of new stuff. Oh, did you spin?
Sam. The Magnola. Sam, the Zero Magnola.
No, Samuel Dean. Samuel Dean has won the Christopher Lee Dracula.
Christopher Lee, the Christopher. Horny for art. I mean, hungry for art.
Yes. And Anthony had 8 sales. We'll square all that up between Maureen and I and get the sheets out to you. Sorry for all the trouble tonight, everybody. It was, we got a hurricane going on here.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Anthony,
everybody, and hunker down.
Anthony's internet keeps going up and down, and
Careful, Bill.
Mike's changed his shirt more
There.
times than I have all week.
Just once.
Yeah.
Back.
So yes. So
I'm
we
sorry,
will.
we're doing a show in 2 weeks. Oh, no, 3 weeks.
I don't have my
Halloween show.
right. What do we got here? It's
We're skipping next week and then coming back the week after.
right. That's right.
No.
We have no show next week because of New York Comic Con. Anthony's doing an art drop on the 23rd.
Right.
It'll be a make offer show for those of you who are interested. That'll be the 23rd, and then we'll have a Halloween regular D&D show on the 30th.
Okay, great.
Yes,
Yay.
sounds great.
So
All right,
all
everybody.
New York Comic Con attendees, give us some action there.
All right, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. And if all goes well, I'll be back tomorrow night with a CAF update, as long as we have power and internet. Have a good evening. Thanks.
Doozy doozy doo.